Alright, double jeopardy time.
With these categories awaiting the players.
More money available in this round, and we have 2 daily doubles up there as well. And we have these categories.
Kids Lit.
Classic Kids Lit.
The meaning of the prefix.
Meaning of the prefix.
U.S. City History.
U.S. City History.
TV Math.
TV Math.
This Side of Parasites.
This Side Parasites, and finally...
And Countries
by Newspaper.
Player 3, where do we start?
U.S. City History for 400.
This Missouri city wasn't named for Scott or Janice, but for the Reverend Harris G., an early settler there. Let's hear it, Player 1.
What is Joplin?
Yes.
Alright, let's go Classic Kids Lit
Player
for 400.
This story begins, all children except one grow up.
What is Peter Pan?
That's correct.
Classic Kids Lit 800.
In a novel by Frances Hodgson Burnett, 7-year-old Cedric Errol inherits a title and is known as Little Lord This. It's Player 1.
What is Fauntleroy?
Right.
Classic Kids Lit 1200, please.
Player 1, back to you for our next selection. This classic is the first book in Madeleine L'Engle's Time Quartet. Okay, Player 1.
What is A Wrinkle in Time?
That's right, way to go.
Classic Kids Lit for
You
1600.
again, Player 1. Completes the title of a classic about an African-American family. Roll of Thunder. Player 3.
What is Flash of Lightning?
Sorry.
No.
Wrong. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Let's hear it, Player 1.
What is Hear My Cry?
You got it.
That's what we needed. And let's finish the category.
Player 1. The Black Pearl and Island of the Blue Dolphins are 2 classics by him. Here's the response we were looking for. Scott Odell.
Scott Odell.
You get to pick
U.S.
again,
History
Player
for 800,
1.
please.
2 months before the Declaration of Independence, the Rhode Island Independence Act was signed in this city. Player 1.
What is Providence?
Right.
U.S. City History for 1200, please.
We return to
Answer. Daily Double.
answer. The first of the daily doubles. You are in the lead right now. What are you going to wager?
I'll go for 2600.
Here is your clue. It was Arizona's territorial capital from 1867 to 1877, and a university was founded there in 1885.
What is Tucson?
You have
That's it.
your lead. Way to go.
U.S. City History for
Select again.
1600, please.
Indianapolis was laid out in a wheel pattern inspired by this other major city some 500 miles away. Here's the correct response. Washington, D.C.
U.S. City History for 2000.
Player 1. Let's get Jimmy's assistance on this clue.
It was uninhabited when it was chosen as a territorial capital in 1836 and named for a president who died that year.
Yes, Player 3.
When is Madison?
Good. On the
Yes.
side again. Player 3. Where do we start?
TV Math for 400.
Fred McMurray's Title Sons minus Paul Reiser's Title Dads. Yes, Player 1.
What is 1?
Correct.
3 sons minus 2 dads. That leaves you with 1.
Player 1.
TV
Make a
Math for
selection, please,
800.
as we continue. Colonel Steve Austin's Title Worth plus the amount of title days at a time for Bonnie Franklin. Let's hear it, Player 3.
What is 6,000,001? That's right.
Where do we begin, Player 3?
Meaning of the prefix for 4.
Hemi. Yes, player 1?
What is half?
Right.
Prefix 800.
Player 1. Die, as in dicephalus. It's player 3.
What is old?
No. Sorry. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? It's player 2.
What is open? No, that's not right.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
Well, that's certainly narrowed
Yes,
it
player
down.
1.
What is 2?
Right.
Prefix 1200.
Player 1. Contra. Yes, player 3.
What is against?
Yep.
Yep.
Player 3. Make a selection,
Prefix
please.
for
as we
1600.
continue. Anti. It's player 2.
What is after?
No.
No.
Sorry. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Here's the correct response. Before.
Before.
Player 3. Back to you.
Prefix for 2000.
Circum. Here's the response we were looking for. Around. Player 3. Pick again.
TV math for 1200.
John Ritter's sitcom Simple Rules for Dating My Teenage Daughter times John Ritter's sitcom Company. Yes,
Let's
player
see.
1.
8 simple rules times Three's Company. What is 24?
That is correct.
TV math for 1600.
All right, let's get back into this. Careful. Tina Fey's title Rock minus Ashton Kutcher's title Men.
Okay. 30
Let's
Rock
hear it,
minus
player 1.
2.5 men. What is 27.5?
Right. We return to you, player
Bit tricky,
1.
but I got it. TV math for 2000.
Hawkeye's unit number in MASH plus John Lithgow's title Rock from the Sun.
Okay. It's Third Rock, but I've never seen MASH, so I don't know what
Okay, player 3.
the Hawkeye number is. 3070. Nope.
Any other takers? Yes, player 2.
5090?
Sorry,
No.
that's wrong.
That narrowed it
Anyone
down.
else want to hazard a guess on this? Let's hear it, player
Okay,
1.
3070 is wrong. 5090 is wrong. Therefore, what is 4080?
Good for you. Player 1, back to
Countries
you
by
for
newspaper
our
for
next
400.
selection. The Sydney Morning Herald, the Queensland Independent.
What is
It's
Australia?
player 1. Correct.
Countries by newspaper 800.
Player 1. The Shizuoka Shimbun, the Nikan Ubejiho. It's player 1.
What is Japan?
That is correct.
Newspaper for 1200.
We return Avanti, Il Messaggero.
What is Italy?
Let's hear it, player 1. Right.
Newspaper for 16.
Player 1.
Answer. Daily Double.
Answer. The other daily double. You are currently in the lead.
Okay,
How much
I'm
are you going to
go
wager, player 1?
for... I'll go for 7,200.
Here is your clue. Haaretz Ma'ariv.
What is Israel?
That puts you even further ahead.
Newspaper for
Player
2,000.
1. Jelens Posten, Politiken. It's player 1.
What is Sweden?
Nope.
Oh, no.
Sorry. Anyone else? Okay, player 3.
Denmark
On
is
the plus
it.
side again.
Almost got all of
Player
them.
3. You're in command of
Parasites
the board as
for
we
400.
continue, right? When a tiny parasite enters an oyster's shell, mantle cells cover it with nacre until this is formed. Here's the response we were looking for. A pearl.
Pearl.
Please pick again, player 3. This plant grows as a parasite on apple tree trunks, blooms in February and March, yet still is a factor in Christmas kisses. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is mistletoe?
Good.
Parasites for 1200.
Player 1, where do we start? PSI is a charity delivering nets to fight this parasite-caused disease that kills 3,000 African children a day. It's player 1.
What is malaria?
That's it.
1600.
Select again. You can vent this soft ductless organ that fights infection with parasite detection. Here's what we wanted. The spleen.
Okay, let's see the last one.
Now let's take a look at that $2,000 clue, shall we? Closely related to meningitis, this inflammation of the brain can result from viral infections or tiny parasites. Okay, player 2.
What is encephalitis? Yep. But it doesn't matter for player 2 because she's not going to be in Final Jeopardy.
Player 2, you'll not be progressing to Final Jeopardy.
Alright, score time. Player 3 is 1600, I have 30,000, and as we just established, player 2 at minus 850 is not going to be participating with us in Final Jeopardy.
Everything depends on
Our Final Jeopardy category
Let's
today
take a look at
is
the category,
this.
shall we?
Championship Sports.
What are you going to wager?
I'm going to wager 5,000.
All right, players, this
Our
is
Final
what
Jeopardy
comes
answer
down to.
today
Here
is
the Final Jeopardy clue. In 2007, this university became the first to hold national titles in both football and basketball in the same year.
I'll say, what is Florida?
Let's see your response.
Player 3's response, what is Oklahoma?
And that will set you back.
And that's not right. 600 the wager, you're
Did
going
you
to go
come
down
up
to
with the correct
1,000. I
response?
said, what is Florida?
How much do you
And that is correct.
Correct response.
I had 5,000 for a total of $35,000.
Congratulations, player 1. You're the winner.
Alright, that's a pretty nice total.
So long.
We'll see you next time, folks.